I'm just using a regular acrylic, it's Red Heart yarn, and a size G hook. And so we'll get started. The first thing you'll want to do is decide how long you want your scarf, and so you'll want to get one of these flexible measuring tapes and measure around your neck and see what length you want it. Mine that I'm going to do right now, I measured, and I want it between 50-55 inches. It doesn't really have to be exact for me for this, so around that area. So first you'll want to then just do as many chain stitches as it takes to get it to the length that you want. So I'll make a 50 to 55 inch chain rope. Okay, I have my chain rope done and we're ready to begin. On this spiral scarf, it's with yarn instead of crochet thread, and this one was done with cotton yarn. It's called Peaches and Cream, and since it's thicker, I didn't want to make the spiral as tight as I would with crochet thread. So if you want a tighter spiral, you'll want to watch the I guess I'll call it, because I haven't done it yet, the Part B video on making a spiral scarf with crochet thread. Now with your rope done, you'll want to do a double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then across the whole length of your chain rope, you'll work, do a chain stitch after your double crochet, and you'll work just one, oops, almost did a single crochet. You'll work a double crochet in each chain with a chain stitch right here in between each one. Double crochet, chain stitch. Double crochet, chain stitch. Now I'll finish going across this rope. With the first row done, it kind of sets the foundation spiral. Now we're going to be working a lattice stitch, and so to do that, here's the last double crochet I worked. I'm going to do 5 chain stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then turn your work around, and I will do, here's the first space right here, and the second space right here. I'm going to work a single crochet in that second space. And now I'll do another 5 chain stitches. 3, 4, 5, and then you'll skip the next space right here and do a single crochet in the next space. Then chain 5, 4, 5, skip a space, do a single crochet in the next space. And then continue this pattern all the way across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip this next space, do a single crochet in the one after that. I'm just going to finish up this second row. Single crochet, chain 5, 4, 5, single crochet in this last space of row 1, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to turn it and do a single crochet in this large loop. Now chain 5 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you'll just continue across on row 3 doing a single crochet in these larger loops, each one. Don't skip any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet in each loop. Then when you get this row 3 done, you'll want to do the exact same thing for row 4 and row 5. So you'll do this row like we're starting right now 3 times for this 3rd one that we're starting, 4th one, and the 5th one. Okay, this is what we have so far. Our row of double crochets and then our first row of 5 chains where we skipped the loop in between each double crochet, and then 3 more rows of this trellis stitch, 1, 2, 3, and I'm just finishing up that 3rd row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 single crochet in this last loop. Now if you want it that wide, you can just tie this off at the end and be done. I'm going to do one more row in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 5, and then turn, and you can do another row or 2 of this continued trellis stitch. This is going to be my last row, and I want to do something a little different, and this is optional. After I did the 5 right there, now I'm going to do 4 chains, and then I'm going to single crochet in the same loop, and this will make kind of a little picot. And so going across this row, it's going to be in sets of 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 4 again, and now I'm going to single crochet in the next loop and then chain 4 for the little picot. 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet in the same loop, then chain 4, oops, single crochet in the next loop, chain 4, then a single crochet again in the same, just to make that little I call them picots. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but so it looks that. It's kind of just a pretty finished edge with that. Okay, I'm just going to finish up this picot row. 1, 2, 3, 4 on this variegated scarf. Single crochet in that loop, then do 1, 2, 3, 4 chains, single crochet in the same loop, and do 1, 2, 3, 4 chains, single crochet, and this is the last loop, and I'm going to do a single crochet and then tie it off. Like that. Okay, now after you've finished it off and you've weaved in the yarn ends, I just wanted to mention that if you use that 100% cotton yarn, you'll need 2 skeins of yarn for this scarf. and more than that if you want it wider than the 6 rows that we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 rows. And if you use regular acrylic yarn, 1 skein should be plenty. Not only is this scarf fun to crochet, it's even more fun to wear.